So you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas. In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 things that I actually hate about living in Las Vegas. As a 16-year plus resident here in the Summerlin area, I have my top 10 reasons why, certainly things that I don't like. So let's get started right now. So if this is your first time to this channel and you want to learn everything about living in Las Vegas, then go ahead and subscribe below and hit that notification bell so you can be first to know every time we drop a new video about living here in Las Vegas. My name is Jennifer with the New Home Experts Las Vegas with Coldwell Banker Premier Realty. We get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking to make a move, whether you're looking to move in 90 days or just 9 days, we'd love to help you make a smooth move to Las Vegas. Okay, number one on the list for things that I hate about Las Vegas would be the super hot summers. So right now it's about 8 o'clock at night and I am finally walking my dog. There he is. So anyway, you can't really walk your pets during the day. It is just too hot. So definitely have to wait until the evening to walk the dog. So that would be definitely summertime heat would definitely be one of the top things that I definitely don't love about Las Vegas. And every year, probably like July, early August, I do try to get out of town because it just starts to get unbearable. You know, about 115 some days. Today wasn't too bad. I think it was about 110. But couple that sometimes with that wind and it can be super hot. So number one on my list is definitely Las Vegas summer heat for sure. Okay, the second thing that I hate about Las Vegas, and so I thought I brought you out here just to kind of show you, and it's really not that bad right now, I can tell you. It's about 106 right now, but the wind. And the wind, depending on the temperature, like right now, it literally feels like a blow dryer. But we can have some serious wind gusts. A lot of times it happens in the spring and it can kick up a lot of dust and just be really hard to get around. Like sometimes they say that you can't even have a high profile vehicle. Very similar to like the high desert in California, if you're familiar with that area. But the wind, definitely not my number two. And I thought today would be a good demonstration because it literally feels like a blow dryer. Okay, number three. So out here in Las Vegas, we definitely don't get like the creepy mosquitoes and things like that, which is pretty nice because mosquito bites are absolutely no fun. But we do have scorpions, which are super creepy. That's really how else I could explain them. And of course, if you get bitten by one, it can be dangerous. So much more dangerous than a mosquito bite. So definitely number three on my list is scorpions. You definitely want to make sure that you get your house sprayed regularly out here because you just do not ever want to encounter one. I have, luckily, I've never been bitten so far. I hope that never happens, but definitely number three, scorpions. Okay, number four on my list of things I hate about Las Vegas is seasonal allergies. So in the spring and fall here, we do have a lot of pollen. So if you're sensitive to allergies, it can be a really rough place to live. We've got mulberry, we've got ragweed, and European olive, which apparently all three of those are pretty aggressive with pollen and can make seasonal allergies particularly rough, including our weather. Of course, we do live out here in the desert, so it's super dry, super dusty, and as I mentioned before, can be windy. So number four on my list is seasonal allergies. Okay, so number five for things that I hate about living in Las Vegas is the drive time to, say, other cities. So unlike other parts of the country where, you know, you can be somewhere else like in an hour, maybe 2 hours, to whether New York or Boston or Washington, D.C. or Philadelphia, or any place along the, you know, Atlantic seacoast, like that direction, or even, you know, other parts of the country. Here from Las Vegas, we do live in the middle of the desert, so it does take quite some time really to get anywhere, whether it be Park City or Los Angeles or, you know, San Francisco, or of course, you know, if you wanted to go into Phoenix, everything is like 4.5, 5 hours. So again, you know, you do get used to it, obviously, that you just kind of plan for that. But driving anywhere, it does take some time. So that is my number 5 thing that I hate about Las Vegas. Okay, so number 6 reason number 6 for what, oh, there's my dog in the back. Why something I hate about Las Vegas is number 6, and that is road construction and car accidents. We have both here. Construction, obviously, because we are an expanding city, so unfortunately that is definitely the downside of being an expanding city. And I don't know what it is about where we live, but we definitely have a lot more car accidents and some crazy drivers. So you really do need to be aware of that and super careful when driving out here. So construction and car accidents, that's number 6 that I hate about Las Vegas. Number 7 that I hate about Las Vegas is desert landscaping, which obviously this is pretty extreme right now, and cookie cutter houses. So we do live, of course, in the middle of the desert. So houses that they are building right now do tend to have a lot more desert landscaping. So there's a lot less green out here. You just kind of have to be aware as far as your expectations. This is the desert. And so you're going to get some cookie cutter looking houses from the builders because we are in master plan communities. That's done on purpose, but a lot of times it's really not my favorite. So again, number 7 is a lack of greenery and our cookie cutter houses. Okay, number 8 on my list is walkability. Here in Las Vegas, there are some areas that are walkable for sure. So like, say, downtown Summerlin, you know, there's of course the old part of Henderson that is walkable. Downtown Las Vegas, of course, the Strip, maybe if you can handle walking down the Strip, especially in the summertime, obviously when it's super hot. But we definitely don't have the walkability of other cities, even parts of LA. Some of the little towns around there are really walkable. So we don't have that here. So that would be number 8 on my list of things that I hate about Las Vegas. And it was funny, I was thinking of LA, and I'm thinking Pasadena. If you've been to Pasadena, super cute, very walkable, but not here. Number 9 on my list is a transient population. So something that I definitely hate about Las Vegas is that people come and a lot of times they don't necessarily stay, and that could be for a multitude of reasons, which does make it in a lot of cases harder to meet people because of our transient population. People don't tend to stay very long, and I think it's a lot different than traditional cities. On top of that, I would mention that a lot of people have a lot of different schedules out here because we are a 24-hour city. People tend to work at all different hours, which in traditional neighborhoods where people are coming home from work at the same time, in and around the same time, and there's sort of a commonality that way. We just don't have that out here just because of all the different types of jobs and schedules that people have. So what that means overall is a little bit harder to meet people. And I think that's definitely a reason why I hate Las Vegas. Not all the time, but some of the time. Okay, so number 10, my very last thing I hate about Las Vegas is we are standing in the Red Rock movie theater, but what we don't have for movie theaters, we don't get a lot of the art house films or the foreign films here. A lot of the movies that play in other cities never make it to Las Vegas. I'm hoping with a lot more going on here, including, of course, the Smith Center that's been here 10 years, I'm hoping that changes soon. But definitely number 10 for something I hate about Las Vegas is not a lot of those offbeat, off-track movies. Thanks so much for watching our video about 10 things that I hate about Las Vegas. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video, and we look forward to seeing you next time.